haven't got to live with, a middleweight set about me. I haven't got to live with that. Because no middleweight born from his mother can say about the Gypsy King. I don't care who he is. And all this talk of, he's the pound for pound great. Pound for pound, my opinion, is a load of bullshit. There's no such thing as if everybody was the same size, because that's not real. So pound for pound bollocks.
We know that, but he's not a middleweight, is he? Come on, Tyson, he's not a middleweight.
I'll tell you, let me explain myself, because I'm quite good at it, actually.
Go on then.
Quite articulate at the matter.
I know you are.
So, let me explain this to you. When Usyk was amateur boxing, sucking his mother's nipples, I was a British heavyweight champion, and he was boxing at 75 kilo as an amateur. 75 kgs, not 120. This is why I call him a middleweight. He got stopped by Russian Korobov as a middleweight. Well, as a full-set man, not as a child, 10-year-old, as a full-set man in his 20s.
So it's easy work then?
Middleweight.
So it's easy work?
This is what I'm saying. Listen, I've never said it wasn't going to be easy work. All this pound-for-pound legendary thing, because I don't rate him.
Fine, but we're talking about you, Tyson.
Tyson, let's give you a scenario here. A lot of people, Tyson, a lot of people are reacting to the fact you're on the show with Simon and myself and Danny, and we're thrilled that you're on with us live this morning. But you have to think Saudi Arabia will be in the equation. You have to think there'll be enormous money.
It's not just Saudi Arabia in this running. Let me put that to you.
All right. So this huge money, you'll get very close to what you want, if not what you want, and then it's game on, isn't it? Well, then it's game on, isn't it, Tyson?
100%. And then I'm going to owe Pierce Morgan £1 million in pound coins.
Tyson, if you get the 500 million, would that not give? Maybe sounds a bit flippant, but would you not then become a little bit complacent, maybe with the fight, because you got that fun? You know, the 500 million's coming in. I know you were wealthy anyway, but would that not? Will you still train? Would he still have the same incentive?
Let me tell you, I could beat Usyk on a week's training because he's the middleweight. I put my fist right through him.
Fine, Tyson, but listen, all this fanning about how much money is worth, you're going to get the money. So nobody wants to hear all that, Tyson, because people put you on a platform of being a heavyweight champion in the world. Well, no one's interested in bankrolling you. We're interested in the best fighter beating somebody. And all this nonsense about how much money, you're going to get hundreds of millions. We both know it, right? So this is about you fighting Usyk, not all this nonsense about get on and whatever else. Do you want to fight this fellow or not?
Let me tell you, if the money's on the table, I'll fight Usyk and 50 men like him. And I'll lay waste to every one of them.
So when Frank came on yesterday and said the game's afoot then, yeah?
Well, let me tell you, if they come up with the money, they've got a week too. If they come up with it, they come up with it. And if they don't, they don't. Simple as.
So you've set them a deadline of a week, Tyson.
They've got 7 days to produce. Let me just tell you this. This Alex Usyk guy, yeah, he needs the legendary Gypsy King. I do not need some foreigner. I don't need him. I've done what I've done. I'm a legend in the game. Undefeated world heavyweight champion, retired like Rocky Marciano. This idiot needs me, some foreigner who no one can say his name. Let me tell you another thing. Me giving him a fight is me giving him an opportunity in becoming a legend.
Agreed.
Like McGregor did with